see, you are the nicest guy in the universe. We keep hearing all these rumours that you're the nicest guy in the universe.
Lies. So sorry, do you want my jacket?
Yes, would you mind? Best shirtless performance coming up right now.
I could wear my jacket for a bit.
Oh my god, I love. Oh, this is the greatest thing ever. I love you, Tom Hiddleston.
You know, he's gonna have a real dad. Yeah. No, not like I had it. Not like it was for me. He's gonna have family.
How do you know it's a boy?
Well, whatever it is, he's gonna have a real family.
What if you do got me boxed in? I'm not gonna put you down. We've been face to face. Yeah. But I will not hesitate. Not for a second. That's my... I have compassion for his vulnerability. You know, there is a side of him that is very vulnerable, especially from the first film. And because, you know, his life, or the narrative of his childhood is shown to be a lie. The idea that he was the brother of Thor, the son of Odin, all of that is one big deception. In fact, he's this illegitimate
I'll pay her a visit myself.
son of their mortal enemy left to die on a rock in the frozen wastes of a distant planet. And so sort of making sense of his life is very difficult for him, and I think that's what turns him into a bad guy.
This might be the last Marvel carpet for you, like,
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What do I think about that? Man, I hadn't thought about that until you told me.
Or maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Tom, no.
It's okay, I can just... I just really miss it, man, and you know, it's been like a really good time, and you make me cry.
But think how far you've come. Your first carpet, you must have been so nervous, and now you own the place.
I don't know if I own the place.
But you know, I mean, you know.
No, it might be the last one, and it's been, God, it's been amazing. It's been absolutely above and beyond my wildest dreams.
This being a timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly show, be honest with me, when you first read the script through, did you 100% understand it?
I did, actually. So am I the substitute teacher? His father has just died. That's the key thing, I think, that I found it was easy for me to forget, is it's really basically about that, the beginning, is that it's something we can all relate to, which is he just lost his dad, and he is not over it at all. He's just in the depth of grief. And everything else comes as a result of that grief, really. His response to every other event is because he's so grief-stricken. It doesn't help that the ghost of his dad comes to him pretty early on and says that his uncle murdered him in the garden. That's not an easy piece of news to digest. You know, so he's not a happy chappy, shall we say. But he's highly intelligent and witty, and it's in that turmoil, really, that he starts asking, like, what's the point of life? To be or not to be? That is the question. Of course, the answer is profoundly to be. Profoundly. No matter how bad it gets, to be. Shakespeare writes in iambic pentameter, which has a highly rhythmical pace. Di-dum, 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 di-dum. I do beseech your grace to pardon me, whatever it is. To be or not to be, that is the question. Or that's a feminine ending. You know, if it was going to be a perfect pentameter, then the ION of question wouldn't be there. But sometimes he writes in these pauses. So in Coriolanus, in that great final scene, there's a gap in the line.
"Oh, mother, mother, what have you done?" And I think the pause, Shakespeare writes a pause in because he understands the character is so shocked. And I think Pinter does the same thing with more regularity. And anyone who's read a Pinter play will understand there are these pauses but also silences. And he said he made a distinction towards the end of his life. Somebody asked him, "Harold, what is it about these pauses? Can you explain?" And he said a pause is when a character is expecting the other person to speak, or has decided not to say the thing they were going to say. A silence is a period of time after which both characters are irreversibly changed. So silence has even more weight. There's something inhabiting the silence, something that cannot be spoken about.